for the most part, I'd say the most thing you'll see in Puerto Rico are actually mall cons. I don't know if you have that in the States, but it's like between like these big cons and then you have a tons of mall cons. It's like your typical con, but just smaller, let's say. Like it feels more like a local small con, right?
Right.
But some of them have gotten like 1,000 people in the fucking mall.
Wow.
Like it gets, yeah. I went to like last year. I went to one that I had like a lot of people. I think like over 200 people participated in like the cosplay contest, and that was like one of the biggest one. I was like, bro, this is like a mall, and all these people are coming here. It was shocking, and it's only gotten bigger since, because like there's actually more mall cons than like your typical big con where it's like more elaborated. But since for the most part, like there aren't that many big cons. Like there's only like PRCC, Sakaiju. Like there's another one that's called Kawaii Con in Puerto Rico. You know, the ones that have like venues and they rent it and all that, which is really elaborated. There aren't that many in Puerto Rico, so there's more mall cons than those big cons. One of the biggest problems, right, of mall cons, right, that most cosplayers over here complain about is that you have these people that don't know anything about anime and they come to the mall just to buy their stuff or eat or something, and they just arrive and they like, you have these people asking you, oh, like, what's happening today? Why is everybody dressed up? So I started on 2016. My very first cosplay was Naruto, right?
Classic.
Naruto Shippuden was like bombing by then. Right, that was my very first cosplay. So how I found out cosplay, honestly, I found out about cosplay because a few friends of mine like were into anime and stuff, and I was like recently getting into anime, and they tell me like, oh, have you ever like seen cosplayers? I'm like, cosplayers? What the hell is that? And they showed me videos of cons from the U.S., like KatsuCon, Colossal Con, and I'm like, oh my god, this is a thing? What? And that's when I was like, is there like cons in Puerto Rico? Yeah, like they told me about PRCC, Puerto Rico Comic Con, that was the biggest one. And I'm like, oh my god, and that's where I first went, and I've never turned back. Like it's cosplay has like opened so many doors to me, not only like cosplay, but also like cosplay photography, because I also do cosplay photography too, right? And being able to you know capture those smiles of cosplayers while also being in cosplay, that's like the best feeling ever. So in Puerto Rico, the cosplay photography scene, it's smaller than the US. This year I went to Anime NYC, which was like my very first US con experience, right?
Ooh, how was
And
that?
one of the things, yeah, it was amazing. Oh, I want to come back, bro. Oh man, that's like the best thing ever. I don't think I have ever been to such a amazing con as that. Like there's nothing like Anime NYC in Puerto Rico. It just does not compare at all. So it's like it was a really surreal experience to me. And it was a dream come true because I've always wanted to go, you know, ever since my friends introduced me to like the cosplay scene and all of these, it was through videos, right? And Anime NYC was one of the first videos that I watched. So it's, you know, it comes a full circle. Yeah. I met, oh my god, there's this big one, the one that everybody knows about, of DJ Tiam,
Yeah, DT
right?
Jam. Yeah.
Yeah, he's like super big in the States. I met him, he took a picture of me in cosplay, both Saturday and Sunday. He's such a humble dude, oh my god, I love him so much, so good. I met Justin Pineda Media, which is a videographer. Patrick Goles, that's another videographer that I met. Met a few. Minera Blue, I got to meet him too. Super sweet dude. I think those are the ones that come to my mind. There's another one, but like There's a lot, and seeing their talents and seeing these different talents, it really just opens my mind a lot. And it's like, whoa, because I love making people smile through my photography, right? That's like one of my essential goals when I take a picture. Is like, I need to make you smile. It's like, I want you to be happy for like a few seconds before I take the picture, right? So seeing other people, bringing smiles through their art at the same as I do, it's like, oh my God, I'm not the only one, right? It's inspiring.